So here we have this ad by Gillette, this propaganda called "The Best Men Can Be." This is the reason why a lot of people are posting videos saying boycott this company and their parent company, Procter and Gamble. So I'll play a little bit of it, and every now and again I'll add my commentary. So here goes.
Bullying.
The Me Too movement against sexual harassment.
Masculinity.
Is this the best a man can get? Is it?
So here we have a bunch of white boys chasing down somebody else, bullying them. Notice how, and I'll say from time and time again in the video, it's a bunch of white heterosexual men and boys that this ad is targeting. So here we are. It's the woman trying to to console her son being bullied by these white boys, right?
We can't hide from it.
Sexual harassment is taking over.
It's been going on far too long. We can't laugh it off.
You have never seen any such sitcom where there was a white man making sexual gestures about a black woman's ass. You've never seen that. Not nowadays. As recent as that sitcom looks, that's fake. And it's funny how it's an innocent black female and an evil, privileged white male trying to make sexual gestures behind the maid's back. Really, really funny.
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Making the same old excuses.
Boys will be boys.
So when a guy says what I think she's trying to say, that somehow this privileged white man is taking away this woman power, it's taking away her power. Maybe because she's having trouble saying what she's trying to say and he's trying to speak up for her and white knight, maybe that's the case. And take a look at this fucking stupid scene right here.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys. But something finally changed.
Allegations regarding sexual assault and sexual harassment.
Once when she says
And there will be no going back. Because we believe in the best in men.
Men need to hold other men accountable.
Smile, sweetie.
Now, they chose that Anna girl from the Young Turks, which is nothing but a cuckold man-bashing network. Her and her co-host, that Sank guy. But you know what's funny? They chose Terry Crews as the poster boy right here. And I gotta... Do any of you out here really know why they chose Terry Crews to be the poster man for Me Too? Okay, first of all, it was to make it look more legitimate and have more guys on board with it, because it's a man saying we can be sexually abused and assaulted too by powerful white men in the industry. You know why they really done that though? Because they had to make it look like the attack on Bill Cosby was not racially motivated. So they picked a token black man, okay? They picked not a token man for Me Too. They picked a token black man to say, oh, it's not racial, right? And then all of a sudden, he's the only man and the only male at all that you've heard as far as being a person in the Me Too movement say, yes, I have been abused by somebody. You don't hear about nobody else, no man, no boy saying they're a victim like it doesn't exist, and definitely not saying that there's a woman perpetrator, now do you? And of course, like I said, this video was all about evil heterosexual, privileged white men and white boys, and the black men who either put them in check or the black women that are their victims. I know what the fuck this company's doing. And I'm black, by the way, but I'm not buying any more of their fucking products because that's disgusting. So let's continue.
Come on. To say the right thing. To act the right way.
bro, not cool, not cool.
Now the man, the white heterosexual man, so it looks like in the video, he's not trying to catcall or harass that woman that just walked past. He just looks like he wants to approach her to ask her out for a date. He's not doing anything that is aggressive or anything like that. And here it is, some simping black dude that decides to grab him and say, oh, not cool, not cool. What's not cool? Trying to approach a woman for a date? Isn't that what they want, so they can try to like basically do pseudo prostitution and get the man some money and free dinners? Isn't that how they do hypergamy? So what is this simp stopping this evil white man from doing? I'm trying to understand.
Some already are. In ways big
Yo, men, forever.
and small.
Notice once again, it's a black man telling other men that they can't do this and this and this. But it's not talking about how they treat women now. It's only a black man telling other black men something different about their behavior, but not talking about how they're treating women. Just saying, oh, you're men. And right here, look at this scene right here. It's a black man holding not his black son telling him he's strong, but it's a black man holding a black female child saying you're strong, like as if anybody said that women are weak. Period. As if anybody ever said that. He can't do that for his son, but he can do that we hear this all the fucking time. Women are so strong. You know, whenever they do documentaries and stuff like that and talking about what a person has been through, or like say if it's a famous actor and they had a drug use problem, they always say if it's a woman, they say she was strong. She was strong. You never, ever, ever hear them say that a boy or a man is a strong person, that he's strong. You never hear that. So here's more fucking propaganda. We have to boost up girls, especially black girls, because they're told that they ain't shit in society. Who's saying that? Who's saying that women, especially black women, ain't shit and they can't be nothing? With all this pro-female protection laws and pro-female job fairs and all these ads saying respect women and black girls rock. Who's telling them that they ain't shit? Get this propaganda trash out of here, man.
But some is not enough.
It's not how we treat each other, okay?
Because the boys watching today.
Once again, a bunch of white heterosexual boys are the only bullies. Do you know how many girl bullies there are in real life? I had 2 girl bullies when I was in elementary school. Sure did. And they were black girl bullies on top of that. Okay? There are plenty of them. Look up girl fights on YouTube. We want to talk about toxic masculinity. Let's talk about toxic femininity. Just type in the word girl fights in YouTube. You will see endless and endless and endless amounts of videos. And they've been putting these things up here for at least about 8 years now, since 2010, of girls bullying and beating the shit out of other girls. And even when the girl is down, they're still beating the shit out of the girl and kicking her to the point that the girl become unconscious or something, or go into a seizure. But we're not talking about that toxic that toxic femininity, are we? We're not talking about that. And it's not just black girls, it's girls of all races that are doing this. Is white and black girls with these fucked up ass bully fights on YouTube. But nobody's talking about that. Where are the clips of that? Where are the clips of that?
Will be the men of tomorrow.
Have you ever seen such fucking man-bashing trash, especially the typical privileged, evil, white heterosexual men and boys trash? Have you ever seen such foolishness, man? It's absolutely ridiculous. This is not only anti-male, it's also racially motivated. And from a company that has, like, a lot of their customers, I'm sure, most of their customers for Gillette is men, and a lot of them, I'm sure, are white men. You think they want to see this? You think I want to see this shit? You seeing this video? Don't buy shit from this company. They deserve whatever shortcomings they get, because nobody wants to see this propaganda, the same shit that we're hearing here and there, and now it's coming from a company that we're buying products from. You gotta be fucking kidding me.